Felicia,
Fresh.
we've been getting a lot of questions about the LOKLiK Crafter and firmware updates. What is the deal? How does a normal average person with above average intelligence update the firmware in the LOKLiK Crafter?
Well, in order to do a firmware update, you have to be USB connected. The firmware update piece of it does not do Bluetooth connectivity.
Oh, sneaky.
So, right, and I've got a...
Oh, it's the old type USB
it's an
connector.
old type USB connector, so I need an
You don't
adapter.
have that.
I don't. You can see I don't have that. Okay. So I'm going to put this connector in on my laptop.
And that works? It passes through nicely?
It does,
Good.
absolutely.
All right.
So then within the software, you're going to go under Help and click on Firmware Update. All right, and you can see there's no Bluetooth connection. There is a USB connection. So I'm just going to click on that.
Okay. I know I'm all in your face here.
That's okay. And
I see
it
down
automatically tells me here, it automatically connected to my LOKLiK Crafter, and it tells me that I'm on version 7, but that the latest one is 8.
Oh,
okay.
So we need to update.
We need to update. So we're going to go ahead and click the drop down and select 8.
Well, that's interesting. So you can go backwards too if you ever wanted to do that for whatever reason.
For whatever reason you wanted to go backwards, you could.
Let me ask you this. Does LOKLiK announce when new firmware updates come out?
I haven't seen anywhere where they announce when a new update comes, but we will post it on our Facebook group, and we'll put the link to that Facebook group in the description for this when we see it.
What does a firmware update do?
It actually updates the mechanisms within the actual machine itself.
Oh, interesting. So it makes print and cut. It makes things better.
It makes things
Fixes
better.
bugs.
Yes.
And I got you.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Back to the software here.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and select 8. And we're going to click Next. Now, before I click the update button, let's just kind of walk through these 3 steps they have on the screen. Step 1 is to long press the power button. Okay.
Long press means to hold it.
To hold it. And let's be very
For how
clear on
long?
that. Let's just keep walking here for a second.
Okay.
Step 2 is keep pressing and then click update.
So that's keep pressing the power button. You
So
have to hold it.
You have to hold the power button down.
Not pop up, just hold.
No, just hold the power button down the entire time this is doing it. And then on the screen, when it's done, it will tell you that it's been successfully
All right,
updated.
so we're holding the power button. We're holding it.
Holding it. And once it's been successfully updated, you'll see a message on your screen, and then you can release the power button.
So you have to hold the power button during this entire process.
You absolutely do. So
What happens if you let it go?
And the update doesn't happen. Okay, so let's go ahead.
No, wait. All right, so there's 2 things you have to do at the same time. So you have to use 2 hands, or do you need 3 hands?
So we're gonna go ahead and hold the power button down.
All right, let me see you doing this. Hold on, let me
Holding.
focus. You're pressing and holding. Okay, and then what do you do over here?
On my screen, I'm gonna click update, and I'm not gonna let go of the power key. And then across the screen here in a minute, when it's done doing the update, you will see a message here that says successfully updated.
All right.
Wait.
Are you ready? Holding the power button, clicking the update with your other hand.
That's it. I'm just waiting now.
How many hands do you need to do a LOKLiK firmware update?
You need 2 hands to do it right now.
All right, good. So
set up.
most humans can do this.
You can see successfully update successfully.
All right. Oh,
Okay.
and it did something. Now you can let this button
now I can
go.
let that button go.
And your firmware is updated.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and close out of this screen here.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And go back under Help. Firmware Update. I'm going to go ahead and click on that USB connection again. And it now tells me that I am on the latest version.
Woo! High five.
Woo!
Good work.
All right. So it's that easy.
Hope this helped everybody. If you have any questions, hit us up in the comments below. And you're going to announce the firmware updates in your Facebook group.
We will. When we see them, we will make an announcement.
And you'll link that in the comments below.
Absolutely.
Rock and roll. Thank you, Felicia. You're a genius.
Thank you.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
I knew I was going to say that.